A concrete jungle, a city that never sleeps. New York City. Its skyline is instantly recognizable and iconic, a testament to human ambition and vision. But how did this iconic cityscape come to be? What stories do these towering structures tell? Our journey begins in the 17th century, a small Dutch settlement known as New Amsterdam. Simple houses made of wood and brick, gabled roofs, practicality over extravagance. The Dutch influence is still visible today. The layout of Lower Manhattan, Wall Street, once the northern boundary of the settlement, the seeds of a metropolis were sown. The 19th century, New York transforms. From a modest port town to a bustling metropolis, the city undergoes a dramatic metamorphosis. A boomtown fueled by industry and immigration. Waves of immigrants arrive, bringing with them dreams and aspirations. The city's population swells, and with it, the demand for housing, infrastructure and jobs. Architects embrace new styles, reflecting the city's growing diversity and ambition. Beaux Arts, Gothic Revival. These architectural styles begin to dominate the skyline, each building a testament to the city's evolving identity. The Beaux Arts style, with its grandeur and opulence, symbolizes the city's newfound wealth. Meanwhile, the Gothic Revival, with its intricate details and soaring spires, speaks to a longing for tradition and stability amidst rapid change. Elegance and grandeur are the order of the day. Grand Central Terminal. A cathedral of transportation, it stands as a beacon of progress and innovation. Trinity Church. A neo-Gothic masterpiece, it offers a serene contrast to the bustling streets below. These landmarks are more than just buildings. They are symbols of New York's aspirations and achievements. These buildings speak of a city coming of age. Each structure tells a story of ambition, resilience, and vision. The construction of iconic buildings like the Flatiron Building and the Woolworth Building marks New York's emergence as a global architectural powerhouse. The city's skyline becomes a canvas painted with the dreams of its architects and residents, asserting its place on the world stage. New York's skyline, with its towering skyscrapers and iconic silhouettes, becomes a symbol of modernity and progress. The city, once a humble port, now stands as a testament to human ingenuity and determination. It is a place where dreams are built and where the spirit of innovation knows no bounds. Section 4. Reaching for the sky. The dawn of the 20th century marked a transformative period for New York City. The streets buzzed with energy, and the skyline began to change dramatically. The city was on the brink of an architectural revolution that would redefine its identity and inspire the world. A new era in architecture was dawning. The skyscraper age began, characterized by towering structures that seemed to defy gravity. These buildings were not just feats of engineering, but symbols of ambition and progress. Architects and builders pushed the boundaries of what was possible, reaching ever higher into the sky. The invention of the elevator was a game-changer. It made vertical living and working feasible, allowing buildings to soar to unprecedented heights. Steel frame construction provided the necessary strength and flexibility, enabling architects to design taller and more intricate structures. These innovations laid the foundation for the modern skyscraper. New York reached for the sky with the construction of the Empire State Building. Completed in 1931, it stood as the tallest building in the world for nearly 4 decades. This iconic structure became a symbol of American ingenuity and determination, capturing the imagination of people around the globe. During the Great Depression, the Chrysler Building emerged as a beacon of hope. Its Art Deco design, characterized by bold geometric shapes and lavish ornamentation, represented elegance and optimism in a time of economic hardship. The building's spire, adorned with stainless steel, gleamed like a jewel in the New York skyline. The skyline we know today began to take shape as more skyscrapers were built, each contributing to the city's unique architectural tapestry. From the early 20th century to the present day, New York's skyline has evolved, reflecting the city's growth, resilience, and unyielding spirit. It stands as a testament to human creativity and the relentless pursuit of progress. Section 5. A new language of design, post-World War II. The international style emerges, clean lines, geometric forms, a rejection of ornamentation. The Lever House, a pioneering example of this new architectural language, stands as a testament to this shift. Designed by Gordon Bunshaft of Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, it was completed in 1952 and became an icon of modernist architecture. Its sleek glass and steel facade combined with its innovative use of space set a new standard for corporate buildings. The Lever House was not just a building, it was a statement of progress and modernity, reflecting the optimism and forward-thinking spirit of the post-war era. A glass box that seems to float above the street. The Skyscrapers building, designed by Ludwig Mies van der Rohe and Philip Johnson, followed in the footsteps of the Lever House. Completed in 1958, it took the principles of the international style to new heights. Its minimalist design, characterized by its bronze-tinted glass and steel structure, was both revolutionary and elegant. The Skyscrapers building's use of high-quality materials and its attention to detail set it apart from its contemporaries. It wasn't just about aesthetics, it was about creating a space that embodied the ideals of functionality and simplicity. A bronze and glass monument to corporate power. The Skyscrapers building's design was a bold statement of corporate identity and power. It represented a new era of corporate architecture, where buildings were not just functional spaces but also symbols of the companies they housed. The building's open plaza, a rarity at the time, provided a public space that invited people to engage with the architecture. This integration of public and private space was a hallmark of the international style, and reflected a broader trend towards creating more inclusive urban environments. This was a new aesthetic. The international style was more than just a design trend. It was a philosophical shift in how architects approached the built environment. It emphasized the idea that form should follow function, and that buildings should be honest expressions of their purpose. This new aesthetic was characterized by an absence of ornamentation, a focus on volume over mass, and the use of modern materials like glass, steel, and concrete. It was a radical departure from the ornate and decorative styles that had dominated architecture for centuries, a reflection of a changing world. The rise of the international style was a response to the social, economic, and technological changes of the post-war period. As cities grew and modernized, there was a need for new types of buildings that could accommodate the demands of a rapidly changing society. The clean lines and geometric forms of the international style were a perfect fit for this new era. They represented a break from the past and a vision of the future, one that was defined by progress, innovation, and a belief in the power of design to shape the world. Section 6, Reflecting on Disaster, September 11, 2001. A date etched in our collective memory. The World Trade Center, lost. The rebuilding process, a delicate balance, honoring the past, looking towards the future. One World Trade Center, a symbol of resilience, a beacon of hope. Architecture can be a powerful tool for healing, for remembrance. Section 7, An Ever-Changing Skyline. Today, New York's skyline continues to evolve. New challenges, sustainability, density. Architects are pushing boundaries, vertical cities, green buildings. The future is unwritten, but one thing is certain. New York City will continue to inspire, to innovate, to reach for the sky.